announce the results for the Students' Union election for the Executive and Board of Governors Representative 2013. Alright, votes for the ICE referendum. Number of yes votes, 1,027. Number of no votes, 736. Take two passes. Alright, next up is the UPass referendum. Total number of ballots was 6,552. Spoiled or unmarked ballots were 299. Number of yes votes, 5,535. Number of no votes, 718. Motion passes with 84% of the vote. Next up is the race for the Board of Governors representative. Candidates in this race were Brent Kelly and none of the above. It took one round to decide the vote. There were 6,029 votes cast. Number of votes required to win the race was 3,015. Brent Kelly received 5,028 first place votes, or 83%. None of the above received 1,001 votes, first place votes, or 17%. The winner is Brent Kelly. Next up is the race for the Vice President Academic. Candidate for this race is Dustin Chellen and none of the above. There were 6,035 votes cast in this round. Number of votes required to declare a winner in this round were 3,018. Dustin Chellen received 5,220 votes, or 86%. None of the above received 815 votes, or 14%. Winner is Dustin Chellen. Next race is the race for the Vice President External. Candidates in this race were Adam Woods and none of the above. There were 6,056 votes cast in this round. Number of votes required to declare a winner were 3,029. Adam Woods received 5,147 votes, or 85%. None of the above received 909 votes, or 15%.
Behind you!
Next race is the race for the Vice President Operations and Finance. Candidates in this race are Josh Lay and none of the above. There were 6,137 votes cast in this round. Number of votes required to declare a winner were 3,069. Josh Lay received 5,407 votes, or 88%. None of the above received 730 votes, or 12%. Next race is the race for the Vice President Student Life. Candidates in this race are Kevin Smith, William Lau, and none of the above. It took one round to decide the winner. There were 6,111 votes cast in this round. Number of votes required to declare a winner are 3,056. Kevin Smith received 2,228 votes, or 36%. William Lau received 3,230 votes, 58%. None of the above received 643 votes, 11%. The winner is William Lau. Alright. The final round had 5,950 votes. Number of votes required to declare the winner in this round is 2,976. Sadiq Sumaru received 2,848 first place votes. Petros Kuzma received 3,100.
it's not the easiest thing running against a really close friend, someone that you absolutely have so much respect for. Yeah, it's not easy, but I don't know. I feel pretty happy now. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people liked what I was saying. I feel like that there's a lot of momentum that's been building over the amount of years that I've been on Students' Council. I feel like a lot of people have felt that kind of momentum. A lot of people trusted me. The Kuzmi we trust, I guess. But yeah, I feel like it was the new ideas and experience that I was bringing to the portfolio as well. But at the same time, Sadiq was also an excellent candidate. And if there was any other candidates that I would hope to not run against, it would be Sadiq. Because it was just so unbelievably difficult to run against him. Someone who's also experienced, someone who's also passionate about the portfolio, someone who's, more importantly, a good friend of mine. Right? So, the only way I can describe it is like, and I hate to bring up this example, but I just felt so lightheaded. You know, I just felt so almost tipsy. I just didn't even know what was going on, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, this is something that I've been thinking about for nearly half a decade, right? I was thinking about since I was in my first year. My dad kind of implanted this idea, hey, have you ever thought about running for Students' Council? I was like, oh, no, not really. This is in my winter semester of my first year, and ever since, to think that it's kind of built up to this, it's unbelievable, right? So yeah, I don't know, I guess this is what it feels like when your dreams kind of come to reality, right? So I'm planning to do a lot in my first 100 days in office. The first 100 days in office is assuring that we get our council transitioned, and not just any regular transition, but making sure that they're equipped to not only pressure us executives, but to also engage with their constituents. But beyond that, it's just making sure that we can kind of follow up with the big projects that we're currently working on. And beyond that, also get some of the momentum going behind some of the new ideas that I'm proposing. So that's what I'm hoping. And also to, you know, reestablish a good relationship with the Gateway. Because I know, right, to be honest with you, I'm not going to lie. Let's be honest, it's not the best relationship right now. So I'm really hoping for that as well. Yeah.